Okay, this is part two to the Valentine warning, guys. Okay, here it goes, guys. Matthew 9:11. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" My children, have you not heard me say, bad association spoils useful habits? My heart is full of sadness as my children continually compromise and make excuses for events of paganism they can refrain from. My children get scoffed at and scorned by those saying they love me, but do not obey my commandments. Faith without works is dead. Lawlessness is lewd and accompanied by false ways of distorted views on how to worship the true and living God. Judgment and imminent. Please hear me. Thus say the Lord of hosts. I have given mercy and been merciful. My Son has given his life so that all those yearning to worship the one and only true God living God could see the sacrifice I made to bring you to full repentance. His blood was shed as a sacrifice. Matthew 9:11-13 says, and when the Pharisees saw it, they said to his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus heard that, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. But go and learn what this means. I desire mercy and not sacrifice. For I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance." Matthew 9:11 shows you how merciful I've been, and better mercy than sacrifice. My judgment will take place. Time is up. Be obedient, my flock, my children, my remnant, and Christ's bride. Bad association spoils useful habits. Matthew 5:9-10. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed who are persecuted in righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. And the children be of good cheer, courageous and strong. Do not be deceived in God, your living God. Faith is not one to be mocked. Follow my commandments. Just as 9:11 tact, so will I be on my judgment. They sacrifice and I show mercy. May not my son be crucified once again, stabbed all over with pains? Do my will and hear my voice. My commandments and statutes are for your instructions. Take heed and hear what the prophet is saying. Do not be misled. Bad association spoils useful habits. My will be done and my kingdom will come. Thus saith the Lord. May my yoke not be a burden, but refreshing sweet aroma of the living manna and daily living water tat floats from the true vine and tree of life, knowing all good. May my branches produce good fruits and not spoil the other limbs. I love you, my children. Now go and speak what is fine and uplifting. Be courageous and bold, knowing that time is short. My son cometh soon. Okay, guys, that's part two to the Valentine warning, guys. And what I get out the whole warning of the Valentines, guys, I mean, it's pagan worship. And Satan is a control spirit. It's a control angel, control fallen angel, guys, who want to control and manipulate God ways and God laws and how we, as God's children, you know, live our lives, live our everyday lives. So Satan and his dominions picked out, days, a special day of the year for different for we can live, for we can celebrate his pagan, ways, his pagan celebrations. When we can celebrate and give gifts, give flowers every day, every day to each other. This is not a one uh, um, a one day out of the year event to be nice, to be kind, to show our mates that we love them, we care for them. This love is every day. You know, showing your significant other love is every day, and Satan and his dominions, which is the world, tells us that we can acknowledge our mate one day out of the year, and our mates would be happy just one day out of the year. We got to use our minds. We got to think about it. We can treat our mates like trash, all through the year, but one day out of the year, we can spend some little money and say, "Hey, I love you." You just treat them like trash throughout the whole year. But this one particular day shows that you love them. Nah, you know, nah, guys. I love you guys.